Wow, look at that, our first trail, off-road trail in Japan. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, look at that! We can see it really clearly, but wow, man, it's beautiful. Good morning, people. It's 8 in the morning and we are in Shizuoka. We are right outside of our hotel. We're getting the bikes ready. Look at this beautiful day. I don't know if you can see it in camera, but it's super sunny. We have no clouds at all today. So it's the perfect conditions, everything we wish for, because today we're gonna be touring around Mount Fuji. And in order to get beautiful views of this absolutely stunning volcano, we need this kind of day.
さあ、パッキング中です。この時間が一番暑い。ただね、影なんで大丈夫です。
We've been lucky we haven't had any rain. The rainy season, I guess it's finally over. So I guess sunny days are ahead of us. Okay, let's go. Today we're gonna be heading towards Saitama Prefecture. We're gonna be riding for about 200 kilometers. And the highlight of today, of course, is Mount Fuji. So the plan is to basically go touring around the mountain. There seems to be a lot of places from where you can see this stunning volcano, and I hope we're gonna be lucky enough to have a clear day with no clouds at all, so that we can have stunning views from this mountain. There seems also to be a lot of lakes around Mount Fuji, a lot of waterfalls, so we plan on visiting a lot of those places. Well, we're going towards Fuji City. Look at this vending machines. All drinks are 100 yen. Look at that. They've got coffee, what else? Matcha, Fanta, lemon soda, Coca-Cola. All of them 100 yen. There's even something 80 yen. Wonder what that is. Mystery something, it says. Seems like we're leaving the city behind and we're driving into a more rural side of Shizuoka Prefecture. So it definitely feels a bit cooler here, right next to this mountain and riding right next to the river. It is so hot right now in summer. Even at 8 in the morning, I think it's already about 33 degrees Celsius. And actually, that's the reason why we haven't camped at all. We have all of our camping gear with us, but it's impossible to pitch the tent right now. It's so hot, even at 8 p.m. at night, still really, really hot and humid. So we are waiting for cooler days, and then we're gonna enjoy some nice camping out here in the wild in the Japanese mountains. Ooh, the road's pretty narrow here. So far, no signs of Mount Fuji. I think it must be somewhere behind this mountain here on the left. I think so. Somewhere behind that mountain. And it's cloudy. So I think that's why we can't see it yet. Oh god, there's a dead. Oh my god, it was a cat. There's a dead cat. Oh, poor little guy. 200 yen for motorbikes. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. We made it to the Shiraito Falls, and this seems to be a very touristic spot. There's a shop right here. There's a whole lot of local products, I guess. These are rice crackers, shrimp flavor rice crackers. These are fried vegetables, I think. And they have a whole lot of other things here. Apple butter. And a few snacks over here. This place is so beautiful, and it is also pretty cool here. It was so hot up there in the parking lot, and it changed it completely, honestly. This waterfall actually has a height of about 20 meters, and it stretches across 150 meters, you guys.
Beautiful.
Wow. I wonder if 100 years ago, people who lived around this area used to swim in that waterfall. You know, nowadays it's a protected waterfall. Of course, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, so nobody can go swimming in there. But I just like to wonder if it was the case or not 100 years ago. You know. We're trying to avoid the main roads as much as possible, but sometimes it's just impossible. You know, we need to keep moving, and if we start looking for these back roads all the time, it will just take forever. But what we really want to do is try to find some off-road trails, which has been very hard finding here in Japan. I might say everywhere is paved, but now we are using Osman maps on our navigation tablet, and with the app sometimes you can look for these smaller roads. This is the road Osman Maps is sending us to. It's nicer riding on this road, except that there are cars coming, and I don't think they're used to seeing other people around here, so it can be quite dangerous. Gotta say, I like this kind of roads. This is my kind of place, you know. You don't find a lot of cars driving across this road. Not a lot of people, you know, because it takes longer to get to places, but I don't mind. I honestly don't mind at all. Ooh, look at this. Oh, there's mud and water. Okay, let's go this way, baby. This seems fun. Woo! It's still paved here, you know. It's actually not that bad, but it feels nice riding here in between these trees. Oh, look at that, our first trail, off-road trail in Japan. Oh man, I wasn't ready for this. First off-road trail on the Himalayan. We've got way too much luggage for this trail. Woo! すごいね、これは。 I gotta say, I actually don't have the right tires for off-roading, so I'm being a bit more careful than normal. Wow! What a beautiful road! Where are we supposed to go? It says there's still a few signs out here, huh? We are somewhere near Fuji City, and we decided to take this back road here. So basically on Osman, this is very, very convenient because you can see the off-road trails. So basically these are the ones we're gonna be taking now, and I think from here it starts to be paved again. Oi. Oh God. There's a lot of big loose rocks here, so it's kind of slippery actually. There's a lot of patches, like paved patches, and then gravel, and then big loose rocks. But if I'm being honest, I don't want to find myself driving here at nighttime. There's no light at all. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to see Mount Fuji today. It is sunny, but it's quite cloudy. And we just learned actually that because it's high season right now in Japan, and it's now the time of the year where people can summit Mount Fuji, the road to get to the 5th station, which is the highest point you can go on with your motorbike or your car, it's closed for regular cars. Only buses can go there. So we cannot do that today, unfortunately. And I was hoping to get some stunning views of Mount Fuji, but as you can see, it is pretty cloudy. These are the tires I'm using right now. These are the tires the bike came with, which is not ideal for off-roading, I would say. Kaito is better prepared than me. I've just realized that these forests right here on my right, it's actually a very famous spot here in Japan for people to come and commit suicide. It's called the Jukai Forest, I believe. It's really, really sad, but it became a big, huge, famous spot for that. Wow, look at this beautiful lake, Lake Saiko. Whoa! Oh, yeah, that's Mount Fuji back there. Oh, look at that! We can't see it really clearly, but wow, man, it's beautiful. Our luck might change, and we might be able to take an even better view of the Mount Fuji. Up until now, we were driving along the west side of Mount Fuji, and right now we're heading all the way north. There is this lake called Kawaguchi, and normally we can see Mount Fuji from there. Let's see how lucky we are. Back in the 1950, it was actually common, well, not really common, but it was actually possible to summit Mount Fuji on a motorcycle. Can you believe that? I would really love to do that nowadays, but of course it's not possible anymore. Right when Suzuki, Honda, Yamaha and Kawasaki started building motorcycles here in Japan, there was this race to go up Mount Fuji, not all the way to the top, but yeah, just basically climb Mount Fuji on a motorcycle. It was apparently something quite challenging at the time, and when the trial bikes started to be a thing here in Japan, many people got them and used to summit Mount Fuji on those bikes. Here it is, Kawaguchi Lake. There are so many lakes around this area, it's incredible. We've seen at least 5 of them already. I think it's about time to find a place to eat. I'm getting really hungry. There's a roadside station here. There has to be something here, right? Oh, there's so many people here. Apparently renting a bicycle is a thing here. We got Mount Fuji right in front of us. Over there. ブルーベリーバニラを一つと、競歩ブルとシャインムスカットを一つお願いします。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
We came looking for lunch and instead we got ourselves some ice cream. So good. This is so good. It's already melting.
No, it's really, really good. Okay. 人が多いわ。すごい人。ちょっと大渋滞です。さすが。こっち通れるの？見てください、もう駐車場いっぱいですよ。いや、おそらく観光客かなり多いですが、おそらくアジアが多いですね。アジアからの観光客が多くて、西洋人はすごい少ないです。今大ブームですね、日本。すごいです。びっくりします。河口湖、この富士山周辺を走って気づいたことが一つあります。特にこの河口湖のここに来て気づいたんですけど、みんな観光客はここに来てそれで終わりなんですね。この周辺を散策するとかっていうのがあんまりなくて、確かにサイクリングをする人はいますけど、すごい少ないです。それよりはもうあそこで富士山を見てアイスを食べてっていうね、もっとこう街ぐるみでいろいろできたらもっと面白い地域になりそうですよね。これからそういった開発がされるかもしれないので、これからのこの富士山周辺エリアに僕は個人的にだいぶ期待してます。さあ、今から東側に向かってずっと進んでいきます。ただこのまま東行くと東京にぶつかって、東京の方は渋滞がすごいんで、それを避けるために埼玉方面に向かって走っていきたいと思います。ちょっと北上して東にそのまま進んで埼玉に入るっていう感じですね。山の方を走っていきます。八王子、僕の地元です。僕が生まれ育った町です。八王子まで55キロ。ただ八王子には行きません。
What a beautiful river. These are the kind of places you find once you get off the main roads. This will be a nice spot for camping. Woo! I'm not sure if this is Lake Oktama or a different one, but it's a beautiful spot. We found a motel somewhere nearby. It's already 5:15, so I think it's a good idea to stop somewhere here for the night. I think this is it. It's called Castle 24. Oh, this is it. Pretty secluded. Oh, welcome.
Welcome to our tonight house.
Ooh. Well, this is gonna be our room for tonight. Let me show you a little bit around. Our bed is right here, and I find this pretty interesting. This is actually the bed frame, and this is like a futon style bed on top of a mattress. I don't know. And over here we have the shower. Oh, toilet and shower actually. And there is also this tiny corner over here with a sofa and the TV. And some very shiny walls. Well, this is home for tonight. Well, there's a whole lot of things here at the reception. This is for the bath. Well, we can choose different shampoo. I honestly don't mind about this, but this is good. We got free popcorn and free ice cream. Oh, well, not bad, I guess.
Yeah.
We are really exhausted today. It was a very long day. It was super hot. I think we reached over 38 degrees Celsius, but it was a fun day.
Really fun.
Yeah, we love riding along Mount Fuji, and I hope you guys enjoyed that too. I hope you join us on our next adventure. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below to our channel. See you in the next adventure. Ciao!
Ciao!